Hey, what's poppin', Jimbo? It's your boy, Ultra Gamer 63, and oh boy, everything is going just absolutely fine. Okay, I've been going through those happy pills quite a lot. Fortunately, Tom got me some more, but you know what? That's not important right now. Okay, everything is all hunky dory. Okay, that is the point I'm trying to make at this very moment. But you know, last episode we Mai was feeling a little bad. Because she'd been trying to get attention to the Normal Boots guys for years. We waltzed in, we did 10 days. I'll tell you one thing, boyo. They're your friends too. Mai smiled weakly at me. They wouldn't be my friends if it wasn't for you. Of course they wouldn't. You suck. Who has red hair? Well, I mean, I don't have pink hair anymore, so 0 out of 10 unrelatable character. Although, I cannot for the life of me remember dyeing my hair back. Like, no matter how hard I try, it's like it's not in my memory or whatever. Now, Mai, you listen up right here, boyo. I'm going to sleep. Mai! You listen to me right now. You changed into your pajamas. You don't want your uniform dirty. Turned off the light and walked to the bear she threw in the middle of the room. I'm sorry, too, I said quietly, but even as the words left my lips, I knew they were a lie. Despite our slight competition last night, Mai was peppy as usual the next day. Seems there was no reason for me to worry, but that didn't mean I didn't. The bell rang and class started. Miss Shizuka wrote origami flowers on the board in ornate script, and then turned to glare at the class. Class? The flower festival's only a few days away. It's time again to start folding flowers to sell it for at the school. We do this every year. I don't hear any groans. You're free to write an essay on the importance of these funds to the school if you'd rather not participate. A few students rolled their eyes, but I smiled. Sound kind of fun. I haven't folded origami in years. Well, guess what? It sucked. And I will forever hold a negative association with origami for this sheer fact that I read Osaka and then the 1,000 paper cranes. I got depressed. Long story short, origami is dumb, ladies and gentlemen. I'm handing out practice sheets because I know how bad you guys are. You what, mate? How bloody dare you, okay? You can insult me! You can insult my family! You can insult me as a person! But you cannot and will not insult my origami making skills! I have had it with this game! Okay, I will no longer participate in you insulting me on such a high level! Screw you, Miss Shizuka! I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now! Shizuka returned to the front of the class, picking up an ornate green paper. She instructed the class, and I realized these were the most basic version of origami flowers I was already familiar with. I folded practice paper with easy sugar. Yeah. These creases are weak! Kindergartens could do better than this. Hell! My ex could do better than this! Okay, we get it. You're lonely. Your ex abandoned you, but let's put things in perspective. I've never even had a girlfriend because literally every single girl I've ever thought I ever could have realistically had a chance with turns out to be a lesbian, so put that in perspective, Miss Shizuka! Sadness passed across Miss Shizuka's face. She turned to the boy next to her and slammed her hand on his desk. Oh, I didn't touch that. You need to be better. Be better for everyone's sakes. You know, seemed like quite a few students were having trouble. I went out the front of the class to get some new paper, passing John Trent on the way back to my seat. His paper caught my eye.
Hey!
You folded this the wrong way. Your flower is going to be narrow if you keep going. I'll be honest with you, Hannah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Help me. He kind of looked like he was about to cry. A note by his desk unfolding and refolding his paper. This looks perfect. You're so good with origami. Did you have to make these flowers at your old school too? No, I used to do origami a lot when I was younger. I guess muscle memory just kicked in. Thanks, though.
Really?
Really? What an odd skill to have. Dot. Is it? Please. John clasped a hand around my waist. Bad touch! Stay with me, help me. Uh-huh. Sure, if you need it.
Yeah!
I knew I could count on you. Thanks, Hannah. You're a goddess. Oh, why, thank you. Thank you, John Tron. Okay, I gotta thank you. But you know what you can do to thank me? Make a new video! For the love of God, John! It's been 6 months! It's been 6 months since your Reddit Q&A video. Come on, man! Come on, man! I want to see the Disneyland Games video! I spent the entire rest of the class periodically, slowly dueling out lessons to John and PBG, having to help Shane be turned away from me instead, watching over John's shoulder. I kept my movements large and exaggerated so he could see through. I'm a good person. I'm the best person. Best person, 10 out of 10. It was nice to feel useful. When class was over, I headed back to the dorms with mine. We had a long night ahead of us, filled with homework and the possible reward for chocolate ice cream should we finish on time. But before I got fussed, someone called my name.
Hana!
Jeff? Manama Jeff? Is our Manama Jeff meme still funny? Someone please kill me! Jeff, is everything okay? Hey, the Normal Glutes Club has me today, and PBG forgot to take his soccer uniform with him. He held up a blue and gold uniform. He won't have much time to change before practice if he doesn't have this, so I have him run down the field. Can you take it for me? Of course we can. Might grab the uniform from Jeff. Awesome, thanks. He dashed towards the field. My turn to join me. Victory running through her face.
Yay!
Finally a chance to see Jared in his element. Come on, Hannah, we gotta hurry. You always want to look at Jared. Why you always want to look at Jared, huh? Jared may be a sexy triangle-faced man, but John's got a bird. And birds are cool, okay? He's got a burb. God, I wish I had a reason to live. At least I presumed Mai was, judging by the way she was fidgeting like a hummingbird, on acid as it was. We stepped up to the door and we were about to knock when I heard my name on someone's lips. Hana. I froze and turned to Mai. Her face was lit. She pressed a finger to her lips. She leaned in close to the door and I followed suit. Dude, it's fine. What do you think she's gonna do? You need to calm down.
No.
But it's so pink. No one has hair like that. Well, I certainly don't have hair like that anymore. Just make it. Just make it go away. People can't choose their hair color, Shane. That's a very poor reason to judge someone. I know, but I don't trust people with pink hair. You know, there's more to it than just the color. Don't deny it. You know what's great about these little doohickeys? It helps me forget. It helps me forget about the atrocities I've committed. It helps me for just a few moments to think that I'm a good person. You know, it mellows me out. You know, it helps me forget that. Helps me forget about that guy. The guy in the suit. I don't know what he wants, but I know these pills make him go away. So it's a good day for everyone. Weird things always happen around people with pink hair. Sure, but they're not dangerous, aren't they? My heart sank. I stepped away from the door, unwilling to hear more. I held my hand and shook my head. Just when I thought I was beginning to unchain over. Was this how he truly felt about me? I'm heading back. But I stepped past her, walking as quickly as I could back to the dorms. Luckily I didn't pass anyone on my way back. I didn't think I could manage small talk without bursting into tears after what happened. Kicked off my shoes and went to set. Well, dear heavens. Oh dear. Well, I must admit, Tom did warn you too many of these pills would cause, unwanted side effects. One of those unwanted side effects was the pills losing their effectiveness. I will admit, these little doohickeys do a pretty good job of keeping me at bay, but only for a while. You see, you can't ignore me forever. It's only a matter of time before I win. You can say I'm not real all you want. If you were wrong the first time you said it, what makes you think you'll be right the next times you say it, What makes you think that? In all honesty, I don't understand you. But you must listen to me very carefully. You can't ignore me forever. I will win. And the fact that I managed to fight against all of those pills and take control for this long, well, I guess that should tell you something. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Just Get yourself a drink. Fantasy episode. It's not real. Anyway, where was I? I kicked off my shoes and went to set my backpack down at my desk, passing the mirror. I paused as I did so, turning to the mirror, evaluating myself on a whole new level. So much grief. My hair caused me so much grief over the course of my life. And now, for some reason, Shane thought I was suspicious. He smothered my hair with my hands, the shortness of it catching me by surprise. It was softer when it was long. With a sigh, I turn away and collapse onto my bed, hugging Mr. Bunny to my chest. Should I dye my hair, Mr. Bunny? I raised him up, staring into his glassy eyes. Yeah, you're right. I rolled onto my side, squeezing Mr. Bunny to my chest. Satch said himself, "You don't choose your natural hair color." Mr. Bunny was small against me, and I smiled at him. At least he still liked me. Shaking my head, I went to my desk. I had better things to do than mope. You still studying, Hannah? Took my headphones out of my ears and turned to mine. Plans for that evening were postponed, and I silently thanked her for not pushing me to keep them. I wasn't in the mood anymore. Yet it's only been a few hours. You haven't moved since I left the room last. She climbed into her bed and dangled her hands off to the side. At least take a break, okay? Well, I have been meaning to return the book I checked out. It was overdue and I had to do it at some point. I was gonna do it today. But after what happened, that was the last thing I wanted. I didn't want to make it any less overdue, though. So go do that. Meet me at dinner afterwards. You're gonna spend the rest of your life studying at least be nutritionalized. No, I did not touch anything. I did not touch anything. It's not real. Stretched out, bending backwards to apologize. The back for the hours of aching over a desk. I would have a hunchback by the end of the school career. I was sure. You're right. I'll go. I'll see you at dinner. It was pretty late when I got to the library. No one came at this time unless there was a term paper due. Since it was so relatively early in the year, the room was barren. Searching. Satch was working the desk, as I expected, but he was joined by PBG and Paul. As soon as I saw them, I turned around, tried to right back out, but...
Hana.
Hey, Hana. Unfortunately, my hair also made me stick out like a sore thumb. I reluctantly joined them at the counter. What's up? Not much. I'm taking a study break to return the book I checked out. Took the book out of my bag and I handed it to Satch. I did that. That book, I can't help but notice you're reading The Princess Betrothed. It's good, isn't it? Yep, I never would have read it without Satch's suggestion. So I have to thank him. He nodded and put the book on the to-be sorted shelf. No problem. I didn't work in the library for nothing. Got another suggestion for you if you need one. I didn't know, thanks. I want to get back to the dorms. Come on, it's almost dinner. Let him check out this great book for you. Then we can all go to the cafeteria together. Well, alright. It was the last thing I wanted to do, but it was really bad at showing people that I didn't want to talk. They followed me to the fiction section. We set off through the library on a epic quest for adventure and fortune. My mind erased. Just trying to think of a good excuse so I didn't have to follow him to the cafeteria. Here it is, the Banana Club. He pulled a bright yellow book off the shelves. The Banana Club, written across in bold font. Now, I know it sounds stupid, and looks kind of stupid also, but honestly, trust me on this one. It's one of the most moving books I've ever read. The ending crushed me. He put a fist to his mouth and blinked rapidly. Don't cry now, Satch. I'm gonna stop before I spoil everything. He handed the book to me and I gazed blankly at the cover. Thanks, Satch. And, Hannah? Huh? Are you alright? You don't look very well. I'm not good. I'm not good, Satch. Every time he shows up, it gets worse. He stays for longer. No matter how many of the pills I take, it doesn't look like it's stopping him anymore. I'm just feeling a little under the weather. I conjured a fake cough. It sounded pathetic. I think we could skip out on dinner too. I'm not feeling well enough. Fetch narrowed his eyes and nodded. If you say so, do you still want to read this book? Yes, I do. Your suggestions haven't failed me so far. Okay, let me check it out for you real quick and you get back and rest. When we got back, PBG, we're off on the other side of the room. Paul waving a book vehemently at PBG. Satch stepped behind the counter and grabbed my book. You know, if something's bothering you or you're still getting used to the school, we're all here for you to talk to. I know. Transfers have it hard around here, and everyone knows that. I nodded. He passed the book to me, and I put it in my backpack. Just don't be a stranger, alright? I won't. Thanks, Satch. I'll see you tomorrow. Wave goodbye to him. I made my way back to the door. Somehow, Satch always knew when I was upset and how to make me feel better. I hope the Paul and PBG weren't acting any different to me than normal either. Maybe it really was just Shane with the problem. Whatever problem that was. You know what? I've been recording this episode for way too long. You know, I've got a lot of things to think about. Got a lot of stuff to try and figure out. So, you know, that is going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.